Well, Michael, we're not getting a sequel, but apparently we're getting a rumor now of Days Gone getting a remaster for the PS5. That's gonna irk some people, man. Mike Straw over at Insider Gaming. It's not Days Gone 2, but the franchise could be making its way to PlayStation 5 anyway. With rumors of an upcoming state of play from PlayStation, along with announcements of remasters, a new possibility has entered the arena. Based on a tweet from Jordan Midler, it would appear that Days Gone is going to be one of these games announced. You've got to be kidding me. Quote, if he was angry that his character in he's talking about he's talking about John Garvin. Quote, if he was angry that his character is an Astrobot, he's going to lose his mind at this, end quote, Midler said in a reply to another post suggesting that an, quote, even less exciting, end quote, remaster than the Horizon Zero Dawn was coming. So if you haven't caught it, Deke is in Astrobot. John Garvin comes out, who's a former director over there at the studio, Ben Studio, says, great way to protect your legacy. Kind of goes on this rant. He's a bit of a sour individual in the industry right now, and it's just weird. I'm like, dude, you're not even there anymore, so just let it go. And he can't. He just will not let it go. I get that was his baby, but it was. Keyword was, because he's no longer there. So stop. Just move on. Give it up. So, but either way, now it sounds like rumors of a remaster of Days Gone is coming, and that is, dude, it's gonna set him ablaze, to say the least. But fans just want a sequel. Ben Studio says no, we're not gonna do a sequel because it didn't sell the first time. But yeah, we're gonna get a remaster. Is this where we get? Okay, let's find out now. After all these years, people talking about Days Gone, where's the sequel? Where's the sequel? If we come to the table at day one for the remaster, is that going to punch us into this opportunity of getting the sequel? Are they testing the waters, Michael?
Has to be, right? Has to be. Because you look at the other remaster we're getting, which is Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a franchise that has exploded. I know people aren't excited for it, but that franchise has absolutely popped off. So that makes sense. But yeah, this feels definitely like all right, you guys have been saying all these things. You want a remake, you want a sequel, you would have played it, you know. All right, here's your chance. Prove it to us. A little lame, right? Because it's like if you played the first Days Gone, now you're kind of expected to buy the next Days Gone, which all it is going to have better graphics to then prove you want a sequel. So not the greatest way to go about it, but you know, again, this came out over 5 years ago. Maybe you missed the hype. Definitely one of those games that I saw from afar. If I owned a PlayStation, would think about getting the remaster. So yeah. I don't blame them for going this route, right? Because if you put out a sequel, it completely misses the boat. Now you're kind of maybe dooming the studio. So I don't blame them for this. And I think the John Garvin Twitter explosion, if this does get announced, is going to be hilarious. And it's going to be worth watching this game come out. So I'm excited for that. Maybe this will be the tell, but I do think it's a little lame to say, hey, buy the remaster and that'll prove you'll get a sequel. Maybe.
Oh, so here's my angle. I think we've seen the hype build over the years for the game, right? For all of us who did play it on day one, like myself, enjoyed it. I just recently had a friend of mine wrap it up. He put in like 80 hours into this game. Had a blast, right? But it's one of those, he's always seen it from afar. And there's a lot of people right now who've seen this game get talked about. Where's the sequel? Where's the sequel? Never jumped in on the first one. Maybe they now can jump in. PlayStation 5 is bigger than it's ever been, right? We have a new install base. We have a new demographic joining the platform. So let's bring this game over, see if it builds enough hype as we port it over. Who's porting the game, though? That's my question. Because it's not Ben Studios. Ben Studios is currently working on a new IP. They can't be doing a new IP and remastering this. I would be shocked if that is that point. Blue Point is the remaster king, but right now they're working on their own IP. So then who did you contract this out to take care of? Now becomes my question. But yeah, we definitely want to know. Anybody else excited for a Days Gone remaster? Dude, I'm definitely more excited than the Horizon Zero Dawn.